So I've been trying my hardest to consistently point out to you guys when the media snubs Bernie Sanders, when they're being unfair to him in their coverage. There's like a subreddit for Bernie Blackout and Bernie Blindness. Purposely for this case, this is a case of both Bernie Blindness and Bernie Blackout. This is a case of both of those combined. So you guys all know TheHill. TheHill posted an article saying 30 days from Iowa. It's anybody's ball game. And the thumbnail for this article is Joe Biden, Pete Buttigieg, and Elizabeth Warren. Now, there's one guy who's a main player in this race that there seems to be missing. It's a guy by the name of Bernie Sanders. Now, if we take an RCP polling for Iowa, Bernie's actually in second in terms of the aggregate polling data. Now, as you can see, Buttigieg is in first, Sanders is in second, Biden is in third, and Warren's in fourth. So Warren is in fourth, and she's at an aggregate 4 points slower than Sanders, but she's included, and Bernie's not. Same thing with Biden, aggregate 1.2 points ahead. But hey, look, there's old Joe, but there's no Bernie Sanders. Very odd stuff going on here. Now, even if we look at, the individual polls here, the most recent poll from Iowa State University has Buttigieg at 24, Bernie at 21, Biden at 15, and Warren at 18. Emerson has Bernie at 22, Biden's at 23 in first, Bernie's at 22, then Buttigieg at 18, and Warren at 12. The Des Moines Register has Bernie and Biden tied in third place. You know what I'm saying? So this is, and then you got the CBS News YouGov poll. Bernie is tied for first. But this is just what the media subtly does. And there are a lot of subtle tricks that seem to be going on. And I don't know whether it's overt or not, because yesterday I just did a video on them using like this really shady picture of Bernie Sanders in the article of him announcing his $34.5 million fundraising haul, where he's holding his hands like this and like looking like ominously, and there's like a dark background behind him. And you guys know what that's in reference to. The media seems to consistently do this, and it seems to be pretty much all of these outlets. This time it's coming from TheHill. And so this is just, once again, yet another example of media, these mainstream media outlets, which TheHill basically is, snubbing Bernie Sanders, not covering Bernie Sanders on purpose. We saw what happened in 2016 and how that ultimately not only decided the election in the primary, but also in the general, because Trump got billions of dollars in free advertising. So it is incredibly unfortunate and incredibly, dishonest what the media has done.